We here at FreightWaves have made it our effort to thank the men and the women who are working around the clock to keep America moving during the coronavirus pandemic. We're also highlighting individuals and companies who are making the lives of truck drivers just a bit easier. Recently, a story out of West Virginia went viral. Here is a clip of 13-year-old Logan Miller. He was caught at a truck stop by hillbilly media. Check it out.
Me and my mom are here. We are passing out bag lunches to drivers that pull into the rest area here.
Joining me now is 13-year-old Logan Miller, who you just saw in that video. He is making lunches to deliver to drivers at truck stops. Also, his dad, Jason, joins us too. Thanks, guys, for being on today.
Thank you.
Logan, how did you get this idea to make these bagged lunches for drivers?
I overheard a conversation with my mom and dad where my dad went hungry one night.
So your dad's a truck driver. Talk about that. What was the story?
He went to bed hungry one night. He went to a pilot. I don't know what state it was in. So they serve hot lunches there, but they took all the stuff because they wanted to disinfect everything that night at 8 o'clock at night when drivers are parking and want to get something to eat. So they had to go to the convenience store section and buy something there, which is only like junk food and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you want these drivers to have a healthy lunch. What do you put in your bagged lunches?
Well, we put a Uncrustable, which is a frozen peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a bag of chips, 2 Slim Jims, crackers, and a piece of fresh fruit, and water if they want it.
So, Jason, when Logan came up to you with this idea, what did you and your wife think?
We were shocked because normally we try to maintain the innocence of our children. So I didn't realize I was on speakerphone at the time when I told her that. And then when he asked to use his allowance and asked his mom to go to the store, he picked out the items, but he didn't realize the cost of them, and he needed the extra $50 to buy the meal. So he ended up he called me desperately asking for it, and I kind of chuckled and laughed, but shocked at the same time, and then, agreed to doing it. And $100 made 50 bag lunches.
That is incredible. Yeah. And you should be extremely proud of your son, and Logan, you should be proud of what you're doing. What was the response like when you showed up at that truck stop the first day?
Well, drivers weren't really expecting it, so we didn't really give away much. But we went out this Monday, and we started out with 28 bag lunches, and we ended up with 9 left over that day.
So you gave a lot away, and I'm sure they are so appreciative. Stuff like you and other people in the community that you are making it known that we need these drivers. And Logan, you have a very cool life motto. What is that?
My motto is, if there's no truck drivers in America or the world will stop running.
Amen. That is exactly true. Did you ever expect, Jason, this story to get so big? It has gone viral ever since the video appeared on Hillbilly Express Media. Everyone has seen it. Every national outlet, every news outlet, including ourselves, have wanted to talk to you guys. Jason, did you ever think this would become the thing that it is today?
No, actually, we did not. We're just simple people from West Virginia. We live down home. We live by our motto, and he has a family and siblings. We're a family of 6. Mom works at the hospital, and I'm a truck driver. So, we're both out there on the front lines as we speak right now during this pandemic, and you would never expect something like this to happen.
What are you seeing right now as a driver? I know when we spoke on the phone the other day, you were actually en route to deliver emergency supplies. What has life been like during this pandemic for you?
It's been crazy because, granted, everybody on the front lines deserves praise and deserves, everything that's going on right now. But like there are drivers driving throughout the day, throughout the night. And some of these truck stops don't realize, that there are nighttime drivers. Sanitizing is needed. Washing your hands is needed. Using hand sanitizer when you can is needed. Appropriate spacing is needed. But at the same time, drivers are parking at all times of the night, and they're looking for a warm meal, or they're looking for something to at least fill their stomachs. I was in Warrenton, Missouri, and they refused to put more food out on the hot box until about 9 or 10 drivers started having an uproar. And then they finally agreed to put more food out.
And I can't imagine how frustrating that is. So, Logan, it means even more that you're giving out these meals. What is it like now? You just told me that somebody at Walmart tracked you down to give you a gift card to help you out in your cause. And I know people are donating money. It went from $100 probably to $1,000 plus. What has it been like for all these people wanting to help you, Logan?
I thought I would never get this far, especially now today. I know Mercer has reached out to me. Other truck drivers has reached out. I like it, but I don't like it at the same exact time.
Why don't you like it? You don't like the attention. You just want to do what you're doing without everyone knowing, or
yes.
why don't? Yeah. So a lot of people are taking notice, including the President of the United States. Logan, talk about the video you're in.
I thought it was cool and amazing and neat that I'm on his official Facebook page.
That is incredible. And you were telling me about your Orange Ribbon campaign. I'm so excited for you to share this news. You're sharing it with us. Talk about what that is.
The Orange Ribbon campaign is if anybody like family restaurants, if they can put up orange ribbons where drivers can see them, like out on the road and stuff like that, they know they can get a meal, something along that sort to fill their stomachs, get a hot meal, and go to bed full and rested.
I absolutely love that idea. So if you're a rest stop or a restaurant and you are open and you are welcoming truck drivers, make sure you put that orange ribbon in the window in honor of Logan and everything he's doing. Thank you, Jason and Logan, for joining us today on FreightWaves TV.